Hey guys, thanks for watching the Tattoo Budcast, the only podcast that feels like a tattoo. That feels like a road trip. It doesn't work for this.
Yeah, it doesn't work for this.
Anyways, we're doing our first bonus episode. That's what you guys are about to listen to.
Yeah, it will only be audio, and it takes place in the car on our way to the Northern Arizona Tattoo Convention.
Yeah, so we're going to release 3 little bonus episodes. So buckle up, because we're hitting the road.
That was good.
Are we going?
We are. We are live.
All right. Well, we just stopped at... What is this place called?
Chiriaco? I think it's Indio. Still.
Okay. Chiriaco Summit. And we walked into this well, I went to go pee. James tried to get a Zyn pouch, or Zyn pouches, but they didn't have them. And we also got some bad news for everybody that was really rooting for him when he said he had quit vaping. Go ahead.
It's just a little study I've been working on.
What's that?
It's just like trying out different types of cigarettes and
Different types of cigarettes?
Yeah, just to see what they do for people.
And what have you found? That you're addicted again?
They feel good.
Yep, James is now a cigarette smoker.
It's temporary.
Till when?
We'll call it a week.
1 week. 1 week from today?
No, a week from next month.
Okay. Yeah. So there's that. I'm not going to smoke any cigarettes this weekend, even if it kills me. I haven't had a cigarette. Well, I had quit before last year, I should say. But I was still the kind that when I would drink, I would have a cigarette. Or like when certain friends would come by the shop, maybe I would join them for a cigarette. James's girlfriend smokes, so like sometimes if she and I would go to dinner with our girlfriends, like I would have one. But as of December, I promised myself that in 2025, I won't have one. And I haven't. But now we're about to be in Prescott. And you know what that city runs on?
Fucking tobacco.
Cigarettes. And it's going to be very fucking hard. But I did good in Phoenix.
I'm always surrounded by cigarettes, though. So I hear that secondhand is worse. So I figure it's probably better for me if I smoke.
Oh, to cancel it out?
Yeah.
You know, that's like that's like those girls on my the 1,000-Pound Sisters or whatever they're called. How they thought that if they drink Diet Coke, it canceled out the
Everything
bad stuff. Yeah. Like, bitch, does it look like it's helping? I love that they're just like living their best life now. One of them just got married, right?
Really?
Yeah, to her girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah. She's getting more pussy than you probably.
Why? How big is it?
She's a skinny girl now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what her partner looks like, though.
What her parts look like?
Ew. I don't think she knows what her parts look like. Don't go on the 10 West. Dude. Or we will be... Oh my god, can you imagine, dude? We get to that woolly mammoth again, and... That was like something that would totally happen before the days of MapQuest.
Do you remember that shit? Having to fucking print them out?
Yeah, and then really pay attention to street signs and being like, does it feel like 2 miles on your like odometer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so I have some not so fun news. Well, it's not news for anybody but me, but remember how like a while back we had to get... Remember I told you that our bed was in the living room because we had to get the carpet changed in our bedroom because there was a leak? Well, there's a leak again. They did all of that, but there's still a leak, and so it was only in the closet. So they found that the laundry room in our apartment was leaking into our bedroom. So they came and they changed that piece of carpet again and the foam surrounding it. Well, like a week later, it was fucking wet again. And then the day before yesterday, we noticed that there was mushrooms growing in the closet. And so we've been like on their asses to come change it, but they just haven't. And so finally my boyfriend got a hold of them And apparently someone came by to check it out today, and they have to rip out the bottom 2 feet of the wall
Jesus
and
Christ.
replace it because all of that is soaked.
Yeah. I mean, it could also fucking cause mold.
Well, if there's mushrooms, I'm sure there's fucking mold.
Fungus and mold? Dude, you guys are toast.
Yeah. The last 2 nights I've been sleeping, Joshua hasn't been home, so I've been sleeping in he has a couch in his office. So I've been sleeping in there, just because that one's a little bit firmer, so it's better for my back than the living room. But the thing about that is that my cat wakes me up in the middle of the night to tell me something.
Mom.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate the cat does that shit.
We don't even let the cats in the room when we go to sleep. They don't even try to get in. They don't bother us. They just stay. He tried to do that shit the night before last, wake me up, and so I acted like I was going to give him something in the living room, and then I closed the door. I think it's because I've been locking them out of the room at night since they were little, so they just think that's what happens at night.
They think you just leave.
Yeah. But when I go to the bathroom, that door, I guess they're not used to being closed, so like they like do the little thing where their paw comes under it.
Like on signs when the alien is locked in the pantry.
That's what hymns do?
You don't remember that?
No.
When Mel Gibson goes to the guy's house who killed his wife, and he like tells them that there's an alien in there and it's locked in the pantry, so he goes in and he's like looking under the door and that little, sliver, and it claws at him.
I saw that movie in theaters and I haven't seen it again since.
Dude, that movie is so good.
It is so good. I remember it being so good, but I just don't remember all the plot points. Just like we were talking about the other day, The Matrix. I haven't seen that movie. I literally saw it in theaters and never again, and I'm sure that so much went over in my head. What year do you think that came out?
I remember talking about it in the 7th grade.
Whoa, let's see if you're right.
Yep, says you were in the 7th grade.
Oops, I put mattress. 1999.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense because I was in 6th grade that year, I think. Because that was the millennium.
Yeah.
Dude, we were dealing with the Y2K and the Matrix opening our eyes about some shit.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, like how... We must have been really stressed out that year. I wonder if that's too loud.
That feels so good.
We just bumped the AC, so hopefully you guys can't hear it too much, but it's fucking hot out here. What is this? Is there a thermometer on the car?
97 degrees.
1 degree short of being the 3rd coolest boy group of the 90s.
As fucking hot as it is, though, I would take this any day over the freezing cold.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something sexy. But as hot as it is, though.
As sexy as this weather is.
You would take hot over cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would too, but I don't like either one of them.
Yeah. Especially out here. It's that, like, stingy fucking dry heat.
Well, I mean, humidity is no better. You ever been to Florida and when it's fucking humid and hot as fuck? It's disgusting.
It's like you're in somebody's fucking mouth.
Ew. Somebody's armpit.
Yeah. Somebody's taint.
Ew. Yeah, that's what it's like. Definitely. And there's bugs, a lot of bugs out there.
Yeah.
And that bugs me.
But have you seen the nightlife in Florida?
No.
That time of year, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Why? What do they do?
Because they're straight up in, like, bikinis on the street.
I've only been to, like, Pensacola. My sister was stationed there, so that's, like, northern Florida. That might as well be, like, Alabama. And, I went to Orlando, but just to Disney World, so.
I remember you mentioning that you hated Pensacola.
Yeah.
What was it like when you were there?
Racist.
Like, what did you do? Where did you go?
Nowhere. I mean, I was just with my family. My sister was stationed there.
So just hanging out with them?
Yeah, you can, like, go to the beach or just go eat or whatever, but everyone kept asking what we were, what ethnicity we were.
That's crazy.
One lady came up and she said, can I ask y'all something? She's nice, but she's like, can I ask y'all something? And we were like, yeah. She said, are y'all Latino Mexicans? Latino Mexicans. This was probably about, I don't even know what year it was.
Sounds like it's the 60s.
Yeah, for real. It's probably maybe around 2010 or so.
When I was there earlier this year, I went to one of those like tourist trap novelty shops.
Is this the Gators thing or no?
No. But I couldn't believe how much like memorabilia they have. Just fucking.
Of what?
Like the South will rise again.
Oh shit.
On like kids' tees.
Damn. So what does that even mean? Like what is it gonna rise to? I hope
because
modern day. Never mind. I was saying modern day dental practices. Just kidding, you guys.
What was? I mean, it was the Civil War. That was over slavery.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
So they're like, dude, we're gonna get slaves someday.
Yeah.
Is it because they're just lazy?
I mean, I'm sure they would argue and say that's not what it's about. I'm sure they would say it's about freedom, baby.
To not be told what they can or cannot do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who they can or cannot own.
Yeah. We're gonna get canceled in the South. Well, there goes the southern leg of our eventual tour. So how much longer do you think we have till we get there?
If I had to guess...
Well, you gotta guess? Just look at your GPS.
I was guessing.
You fool.
I just wanted to guess accurately. Yeah, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
Wow.
It's not too bad. It says we're gonna get there at 5:19.
So...
We have the option to... Well, I don't know if we're gonna have the option anymore. To load into the convention today between 4 and 6.
And what time does it say we'll get there?
5:19.
I mean, that would be cool, even if it was just a matter of dumping our shit.
That's what I was
thinking.
Taking
a shit.
Yeah, and not having a bunch of shit in our car.
Yeah, and maybe even grommeting our banner. So we decided this season, yeah, that we were gonna dress up our booth a different way. Because usually, I mean, we do a lot of flash on the walls, which we're still gonna do. But we just kind of have a regular setup, which, like, as a tablecloth, which literally everyone does.
Yeah.
Like, even people that aren't Mexican or Latinos do it. So, I mean, it's a cool look, but it's just like everyone does it. So this year, me and James decided we're going to go full picnic core.
Yep.
And what is that, you might ask? Think picnic tablecloths. We got some baskets, like picnic baskets to put candy and our tattoo designs popping out of. We'll definitely have to post a picture. And then we made banners out of felt, because usually people just print like their tattoo art and then their name and their Instagram handle onto a banner, hang that, which is fine, but we wanted to... Anybody that has been to our tattoo shop knows that we're childish.
Yeah, we're a bunch of babies.
Yeah, like we literally just bought an area rug for the podcast area of the shop, and we got it in the kids' bedroom decor section.
So yeah, I think there's going to be some ants. I mean, there was some talk about...
Some talk, yeah.
Maybe some food items on our setup.
Yeah, so the tablecloth is that gingham print, which is like your typical picnic blanket print. And then we wanted to like cut out like silhouettes of ants and maybe like sandwiches and shit like that. I don't know, watermelon. But when we did our banners, we ended up like not having time to do that part. But we also got some new display stuff. We got a bunch of merch. Because we wait till the last minute to do everything. But this is the problem, is we wait till the last... Or I guess it's not a problem, and we got to stop saying that. Because we wait till the last minute to do everything, but we always end up...
Doing it.
So
it's not like we don't do things.
Yeah, I think we just need less time than fucking regular people because we're that good. I remember, I didn't know I had ADHD for the little bit that I went to, those community college courses.
Yeah.
But someone I forget what I heard it on, like, but you can, if you have ADHD, you can get, like, more flexible due dates on assignments and, like, longer time to do tests. And they were saying, like, what they actually need to do is be, like, your paper's due tomorrow, because that's the only way it's going to get done, right? Like, you need a hard deadline, or you're going to, either way, you're going to wait till the last minute to do it. Just like right now, we said that we were going to be writing, so we're going to do a podcast episode and interview artists at the convention. We said that we were going to work on questions.
We have yet to work on questions.
Well, remember we said we were going to do it while we drive, but...
Yeah. Dude, I was just driving 100 miles per hour not that long ago. I wasn't realizing.
Wow. You should probably realize since you're the one driving.
I know. On borrowed wheels.
On
borrowed time.
Oh yeah, tell them why it's borrowed wheels.
The last time we did a convention together, we had to use Sanae's car, and we had to strap a bunch of shit to the roof of it. This time I didn't want to have to do that, just in case we wanted to get off, see cool shit, walk around. And so I borrowed my sister's car, which is a larger SUV, and she threatened my life if anything happened to it. And here I am driving 100 miles per hour.
And the thing about her is she will deliver and take your life.
Oh, yeah. She just emailed me a punch to my face a few minutes ago.
Just to remind you?
Yeah.
The time before that, we tattooed my nephew so he could use his car.
Oh, that's right.
My nephew is an adult, so I always feel weird saying nephew because it sounds like I'm talking about some little kid, but...
I know. That's why I always call him your cousin.
I know, you always call him my cousin. But he's not.
He is not.
And when his friends talk to me, they'll say, they're talking to us, they'll say your mom, like as though we have the same parent or something.
Yeah.
Or they'll refer to my parents as my grandparents.
So tonight is the night before the convention starts, and they throw a pre-party at a bar.
A pre-cum party.
A pre-cum party. So everybody's pants are just going to be a little bit wet.
Ew, every man will have a little bit of dribble right by their zipper.
I typically prefer not to miss any events, but I've got to say I'm pretty fucking tired, and I may not do it, or I may need to just take a nap.
I'm fucking down to miss all the events all the time, but I really need to stop being like that. Like, I need friends, dude. Because the thing about me is so Lisa, James's girlfriend, is probably like, I would consider her probably my best friend, but the thing about her is that she doesn't like to do anything either, so we're just friends through text, or we go out to dinner once a month, and that's like
I always fucking get jealous about that. Not that I like jealous that I'm not invited or I don't go, but like that's such a cool fucking thing at the very least. It's harder to do shit when you're older and everybody has their own lives.
So this group of girlfriends, we take turns picking a restaurant, and once a month we pick one day that works for everybody, and if somebody can't make it, they can't make it. Like, it's no hard feelings, but we try a different restaurant around LA every time. Why don't you start that? You
guys pick some cool fucking shit though, and every time, and it's like, and that's the part that always frustrates me is like, those are the types of restaurants that I always want to go to with Lisa.
And she doesn't want to.
Like last night, I try to make it a thing where we go out to dinner before we leave for conventions or anything, or tour. And so in my head, I was like, yeah, we'll go somewhere nice, like whatever. I was like, you pick whatever you want. And she was like, okay. And
that's where you fucked up, is telling her she picked.
I know. But I was also fucking super busy, and I was going to get there super late. And when I was gassing up on my way home, I get a text from her and it says, you could also just pick up In-N-Out or Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, also? So that's what you did?
So I called her. I was like, so you don't want to go out? She was like, well, I don't really. I mean, if you want to, it's fine.
One of those.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. And then I was like, and she was like, I guess trying to compromise. I'm sorry, I don't know if she's going to listen to this, and I'm telling her everything.
She ain't going to listen.
But I think she was, as a compromise, offering to, well, why don't we just eat at In-N-Out or at Wiener Schnitzel? So at first I was like, I mean, I was still, but because it's more for me at the end of the day because I love to go to these fancy places. But I forgot that I needed to stop at Guitar Center to get that adapter that we needed for our microphone, but that didn't work out. But it only costed 10 minutes extra. It was on the way, and we share each other's locations. And she was like, well, maybe just pick it up and bring it home. I don't know what the heck you're doing right now. She saw that I was in a plaza, whatever, and so I was all mad. I picked it up. We ate.
So your dinner went downhill. Your fancy dinner went downhill very fast.
So yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I get all frustrated because you guys always end up going to these fucking dope ass places.
Well, check this out. I don't know the reasoning because I only remembered half of this headline. But you come across those things that give you like facts or like studies find that whatever. There's a psychological or a biological reason why girls don't want to pick the restaurant and why girls find it more attractive for a man to say, get ready, we're going here.
I think it's because they have a lot of responsibility at home. Typically they take on more of the home responsibilities, and so like they were just talking about it at the house, like for Mother's Day, like the whatever you want to do thing is like a big turn off. Yeah.
You
it's
know
like,
what?
no, like I want to be pampered, like do all the things, decide for me what we're gonna do.
See, I think it's biological, like, so that would be social. I think it's biological in that like hunter-gatherer sense.
I see.
Like you
the
provide, the provider kind of thing. And then also, girls have a tendency to lean towards like people pleasing, which I mean, I know you deal with that in your own head, but like typically it's the girl that's like, oh, I don't know, should I like I don't know if I want to go here because.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's like these are things that I know, but it's just so easy to forget sometimes.
Yeah. Or when you do need the attention of like being, I don't know, kind of like I would imagine sometimes it is nice for a guy to have the quote unquote princess treatment, as they call it.
Yeah, like it definitely feels good to, like as a guy doing that to a girl, or whatever the dynamic is, to just be like whatever you want. Like, you know what I mean? You're thinking in your head like, that's like the golden ticket, whatever I want, but it evidently doesn't work that way.
No, it's so much pressure.
Yeah. But in all honesty, she's more of like a homebody, like as you said before, and and we've talked about it before, like, it's something that I need to do. Like,
that's important to you.
I like to go out, do all these things. She's not saying she won't, but I have to, if that's what I want to do,
Yeah.
kind of figure out the plan and do it.
Sometimes I could get Joshua to, like, we'll get on the train and go downtown and just kind of do whatever. But he's kind of more of a, like, if I were just to spring it on him, like, let's go do, he'll be like, for what? Like, what are we going to do when we get there, Like, well, give me a reason why we're doing this. But, yeah, that shit is... I heard that one of the most important things to keep your relationship alive is to never stop having fun together or experiencing new shit. That's what builds a bond. Which I think makes sense because that's what's happening at the beginning of a relationship that makes things so exciting.
Yeah, everything is new.
Yeah.
But I fucking love that, just aimless fun. Like, just getting in the car and going and figuring shit out.
Well, you just like to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over there.
You just crank the wheel. Oh, now your sister is gonna fuck you up.
Oh, man.
Corn Springs. This road is called Corn Springs. That's the exit. That's 1 mile ahead. So does that mean it's a like fresh spring that just shoots corn out of the ground? You're thinking corn on the cobs?
Yeah.
See, I was thinking like individual kernels. Kennels?
Kernels.
Dogs? The dog kennels. Oh my gosh, me and James watched Borat recently, and we've been obsessed with it again. And then we watched part 2, like the day later or something. And remember how he's buying that cage to keep his daughter in, and he asks the person, like, how many girls can you fit in this cage? And the person's like answering him, and he's like, what if it's overnight? And the person's like, oh, or all night, I would probably get that one then. Remember? That shit is so crazy.
I love that he fucking makes people look so terrible.
Yeah, not even he makes them, like he just
Yeah.
they do it, like he's not.
Even on Bruno, they were talking, like, one of the bits on it was he was trying to hire a baby to be like in a photo shoot or whatever, and he was asking these people if their baby is okay with racism, and they're like, yeah, or like guns, yeah, he loves those things.
Yeah, he's asking like a bunch of stage parents. I remember that.
Fucking nuts.
I wish the Ollie G show, his original show, was streaming somewhere. I had looked it up, but I think it was, I don't even remember if it was on Amazon Prime for sale or if it was just nowhere. That shit is probably so problematic.
I wonder what the fuck happened to those. I used to have most of those DVDs.
I did too, but in the divorce, in my divorce, they ended up staying with, I left everything pretty much. I started over for real.
Time for a Pepto.
Pepto-Bismol time?
Yeah.
I don't know why you drank that orange juice.
And taco with extra hot sauce.
A Taco Bell taco.
But it doesn't sound... No, Jack in the Box.
Jock in the Box. I said Jock in the Box. I wanted to try those mini spicy tacos, see what those were about, but I was like, nah.
I think Lisa had them the other day, and she said they're really good.
The spicy ones?
Yeah.
What's up with that new supposed McDonald's spicy sausage McMuffin that's about to happen?
That's why I'm driving us to New York right now, because it'll be sooner over there.
Or that's why you're taking your Pepto-Bismol now to prepare. I think it's at the 8th, but what the thing that I had showed you that I saw it on, that post on IG, it also wasn't on the McDonald's page. So what if it's like a hoax? What if some motherfucker gets some kind of sick fantasy fulfilled by telling people fake, delicious fast food inventions? Oh my god, can you imagine the rage that would create? Rage bait?
It could also be in, like, Canada.
They don't eat spicy stuff.
They don't? They're not allowed to? Dude, when I went to Canada...
Well, I think they're just white.
What? Canadians?
Yeah.
The last time I went to Canada, the McDonald's had poutine. I guess it's just like the standard. Have you ever had poutine?
Yeah, one of the restaurants in Whittier had.
Oh, yeah.
Or had it, or whatever.
But, my god, it was so fucking... It was basically like, McDonald's fries with, like, Kentucky Fried Chicken gravy on top of it. I don't know how you feel about Kentucky Fried Chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy.
I like it.
It's that, and then with, like, little cheese curds. It was fucking incredible.
What is your thoughts on KFC versus Popeyes? And there's one right answer, and if you get it wrong, I'm driving us into that fucking ravine right there.
I will tell you, the right answer to me is option C.
Churches?
Jollibee.
That's on another level. You can't pick Jollibee.
Why not? They have fried chicken, and it's like the same kind of
Because
chicken.
it's not, because the sides are different. Because it's not like Southern.
Okay.
That's
if we're
spaghetti.
if we're going Southern.
Yeah, so not even chicken, not even just about the chicken, we're talking the whole. So you could pick Churches if you want, Popeyes or KFC. And also, it's my game, so I can make you pick what I want. Don't tell me that you can't pick Jollibee.
And you pick option B.
You're like,
well, I will say I've never had Churches. So between Popeyes and KFC, I'm not a huge fried chicken guy.
Yeah, me neither, really.
I never go out of my way to order it. So based on the sides, I've had KFC way more than Popeyes. I think the only thing I've had from Popeyes is their fucking chicken sandwich. And that thing's the shit.
Popeyes is fucking bomb. If you're, since you're not gonna answer, give me a direct answer, because you think that one of these places is gonna sponsor this podcast.
Well, maybe.
You're like trying to be very diplomatic. I definitely think Popeyes, and I definitely think Church's. Church's is good too.
I think I like KFC's mashed potatoes and gravy over Popeyes. I mean, because Popeyes has the spicy, right? Gravy or something?
Oh, I don't know. Do they?
Like, I think so.
I mean, I don't eat it much, but I just remember, because last New Year's? I don't know. Japanese people just love fried chicken for some reason, so one of my uncles brought it to, I think, New Year's or something, and I was like, I forgot how good Popeyes is.
I am appreciating fried chicken now more than I ever have.
But I need you to slam on your fucking brakes right now.
Why?
Because that spicy chicken, or the spicy sausage McMuffin dropped yesterday.
Back there? No way.
Imagine we got sidetracked, we go and we forget that they stopped serving breakfast at a
What the fuck?
Oh no, okay, I'm sorry. You can go. You can take your foot off the brake. On July 2nd, McDonald's announced, but it will be starting nationwide on July 8th.
We're there.
We're there, dude. What is that? Is that Sunday? No, wait, that's
midweek,
the 6th.
right?
So Tuesday, if we end up staying the night on Monday and we drive back Tuesday, we're having that for fucking breakfast.
Fuck yeah. Hopefully it's a participating McDonald's.
It says nationwide, dude.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ham's loving it.
Well, they don't have to participate in those things. Dude, I fucking miss... It was COVID, the C word, COVID, that ruined it. Remember they did breakfast all day? Like a limited breakfast menu?
Nah. I would rather have lunch at McDonald's.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, when I get there and I accidentally get there too early for lunch, I'm like, fuck. That just happened the other day, actually, and I had to get a sausage McMuffin, which I like, but, I mean, I would rather have a motherfucking Big Mac.
Alright, I'll just circle around.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some road under these tires. I just keep going in and out of the drive-thru.
Is it lunch yet?
Yeah, dude. I'm like Big Mac or nothing at all.
You ever gone to In-N-Out? Like,
yeah, I've been there.
Like in the morning?
And what?
I remember one time I got there a half hour early and I was like, fuck.
Them's was closed.
I waited in the parking lot for a half hour and it was the first customer.
What time do they open?
10:30.
10:30. I love In-N-Out.
Fuck yeah, dude.
In-N-Out's good. I don't even consider that fast food. Like, I feel guilty when I eat at any fast food place. I mean, I still do it, but I feel a little bit bad. But In-N-Out, I'm like, nah.
I feel less bad there.
This fresh.
Because, I mean, I guess anything in excess can be bad for you, and I fucking have a hard time not going over the top when I order things.
What, you get like a 4x4 and a...
I'll get a...
You tell them to dump the shake onto your fries and burger.
No, my In-N-Out order is typically a double-double, sometimes a 3x3. I will get it with chopped chilies.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And ketchup.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Onions both ways.
You say ketchup?
Yeah. Like catsup.
It's crazy to me because you have such a violent visceral reaction if someone says mayonnaise.
Well,
would you have the audacity to say ketchup when it's clearly an E?
Dude, what's wrong is wrong.
Well, so is ketchup.
Nope.
It's an E.
It's a C-A-T-S-U-P.
You say cat-chup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. It's ketchup. Oh. Well, I guess
tomato.
I guess you're just clocking everyone else's. I guess you get to decide how you pronounce. Well, I brought dice.
What? Oh, for the show?
So we can play dice. I brought the one that our good bud Sam of Edia made. Oh man, we're already at 34 minutes.
Oh, dang.
Well, I guess we did enough talking for the time being. And we also didn't get any of the questions done that we were supposed to be working on. Nope. So it seems like we'll probably be doing those last minute. But at least we brought a printer so we could print them out.
Yeah.
So that's good. So it's like we're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Later.
Bye. What do I press? The red?
Yep.